Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. Joining me now are Shirley, Steve, Duke, and Butch of Garbage. Good to have you here again.
Thanks.
Hey, Matt. Very cool. Yeah. Excellent. Now, the new album is called Version 2.0. You know, people always say the second album is the hardest to write. Is it more time? Did you find it was more difficult to write this record, or was it kind of the same process for you? What would you say?
It was a bit different than the first record. I mean, we had played together for so long on the road for like 18 months, so it was a little easier, I think. We had developed a little bit more of a chemistry, so we did a lot of the writing together, just improvising and more as a band. And I think the record sounds more like a band because of that.
And you were doing it in Madison? Is that what you did when you went off the road, or a lot of it was done on the road as well? Or most of it
all in Madison.
Yeah, pretty much. We got this little studio in Madison, basically holed up there for about a year.
Yeah. It's been a good amount of time on it. We're going to show the first video from Version 2.0, which is called Push It. And you worked with...
2.0, Matt.
Yeah, 2.0. Do you like it? Because I always say 2.0. But you pronounce it 2.0?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. So there we go. Version 2.0, because I said 2.0 on the air about 25
That's okay. You can screw up. That's okay.
That's what I'm human, right? Exactly. Now let's talk about Push It, and used Andrea, who you saw worked on, I guess, the Death in Vegas video, Dirt, which was very cool. Is that why you chose him to do the video? Was it the treatment that he gave you?
No, we look at loads of showreels when we're looking for a director, and his showreel was amazing and caught our eye immediately, and we loved Dirt. And also we felt like the way he approaches videos similar to the way we make music, and it's all very multi-textured, and there's a lot going on and different kind of referencing going on and everything. We just felt he was the perfect partner for this song and for to launch our new record, and
yeah,
he's amazing.
Yeah, he did a great job on it too. I'm going to let people see it right now. Let's check out the first video from Version 2.0. It's Push It from Garbage on 120 Minutes.
keeps me awake. My head explodes and my body
An Italian director named Andrea Giacobbe came up with every shot you see in this video.
One of the things that Andrea wanted to try and do was bring in these almost Fellini-esque elements into the video, as well as Outer Limits, Twilight Zone elements, very futuristic and very retro.
He visually is trying to do a very similar thing to what we do musically.
It's just a big hodgepodge of really cool images, like a lot of our music.
I'm talking right now with Shirley Duke, Stephen Butch from Garbage. Let's talk about the recording of this record. And I know you like to use a lot of layers, and you used some things like Pro Tools and Mac Computer, but you also used a lot of analog stuff as well. How did you mesh it together, and what were some of the pros and cons of working with both, analog and new digital equipment?
You have to be fairly meticulous or you can lose yourself in the mess, which happened to us several times on the record, because we used, besides the samplers and the Pro Tools, we used old Studer tape machines and a lot of old guitar pedals and tube microphones and things like that. But it's that combination of high-tech and new-tech that is still, for us, the coolest way to work.
Right, because, then the things are, the options are limitless, really. This sounds like Hammering My Head has like about 100 loops on it, doesn't it? And samples and
Yeah, they don't all run at the same time.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of tracks. There's a lot of tracks on all the songs, actually.
Yeah, that's great. Let's talk a bit about when it came to doing Push It. You had actually called up Brian Wilson about using this Don't Worry Baby on it. There was a great story behind that, wasn't there? The fact that did he approve it over the phone or something like that?
No, we contacted him through our publisher because he shares the same company as we do.
Right.
So we didn't actually get to meet him, which was a pity. But he liked the song and he gave us his blessing, so we were really psyched. We walked around with big heads for about 2 weeks thinking, Brian Wilson thinks that, our song's cool.
And he kept the tape, which was pretty cool. I couldn't believe that.
That's great. Well, that's you obviously, there's definitely areas where you've borrowed from things that you love in the past, like with Don't Worry Baby on Push It, and even in Vow, it had like kind of that Beatles No Reply, some of that stuff that was going on in there as well, and some of the progressions. Is that something because you just feel like, you really, like filters with all the stuff that you've been influenced by and love, and it's just a new way of coming out through you?
It was just a different way of sampling in a way, I suppose. Yeah. Although officially it's called interpolations.
That's the new legalese. Yeah. You interpolate something and twist it into something new.
It was just twisting the whole concept of sampling in a way.
Yeah.
Everybody that plays pop music does that.
Everyone.
That's the
Chuck Berry.
That's what's kind of fun
exactly.
about it. Just mess with it.
All right, exactly. All right, we'll be back with Garbage in just a bit. Until then, check out the top 10 singles around America this week in alternative music. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. I'm hanging out here with Garbage, and we're talking a lot more about some of the stuff in the album, like I think it's a song called Meditation that's on the album. You actually brought in a cellist on that one, and was it a pianist too that you brought in for that? Tell me a bit about
and the song Medication.
Yeah, I call it Meditation's Medication.
Yeah, on a lot of the songs we tried to use try to use more electronica and also more organic instrumentation at the same time. So there's more acoustic guitar, more piano, brought in a cello player and a violin player, tried to juxtapose the high-tech and the organic, low-tech to a certain extent.
Yeah, and when you do that, I mean, is it a situation where you actually will send like some of the newer instruments through some of the older recording stuff and actually take the acoustic guitar and use some different effects on that, just so it comes out sounding differently?
Yeah, we have so much stuff chained together in the studio, there's not really any rhyme or reason what we use in any particular recording setup, but we have so much junk laying around the room, we just have a tendency to plug things in until something sounds interesting. And
sometimes we forget stuff is plugged in here or over here, and we use it.
It's true.
Right. Now, as you said, when the first album was recorded, the band had just pretty much come together and they recorded like Vows, that first single. And you've really grown as a live band. I mean, it's amazing how the band has grown as a live band over time. It's just the band is incredible live now. And I remember seeing you just go through different phases as you were growing. How's it feel? Are you really comfortable with the live thing now, Shirley? Is it just feel really natural?
Well, I definitely think we are a better live band than we were when we started out. I think because this is our first week of touring, we're still a bit rusty. But yeah, it's amazing fun, and we have a riot when we're playing live. So that the energy that creates makes up for maybe some of the technical deficiencies that we might be suffering from at the moment. But no, we're getting there. Yeah. By the time we come back, we're coming back to America in August, and I think we'll have all the blimps smoothed out by then, and we should be pretty up and running.
Yeah, and you'll be doing festivals all the summer overseas, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, excellent. We'll be talking more with Garbage in a little while, but right now, check out the latest from Sonic Youth from the album 1,000 Leaves. It's Sunday. Check it out right now, 120 minutes.
perfect ending to a perfect day. A perfect ending, what can I say to you? A lonely Sunday friend. With you, a Sunday never ends. Hey Jack, I know what you're thinking. This now's as good as any juice start drinking.
Hey Scotty,
Yeah,
what's it gotta be?
Gin and tonic sounds mighty, mighty good to me. Man, I know I gotta go, it's the same thing every time. But I don't think another drink's gonna make me lose my mind. So I think about my next drink. And it's you and me, and the bottle makes three tonight. Yeah. Well, I know this cat named Mo. He wanders to and fro. Isn't my favorite watering hole. I says, hey Mo, how you doing? Where have you been? He says, I've been fine with my whiskey, wine, and gin. Man, I know I gotta go. It's the same thing every time. But I don't think another drink's gonna make me lose my mind. So I think about my next drink. And it's you and me, and the bottle makes three tonight. Come on, Dad, let's drink up. Come on, kid, swing it up, baby. Hey Jack, I know what you're thinking. This now's as good as any juice start drinking.
Hey Scotty,
Yeah,
what's it gonna be?
gin and tonic sounds mighty, mighty good to me. Man, I know I gotta go. It's the same thing every time. But I don't think another drink's gonna make me lose my mind. So I think about my next drink. And it's you and me, and the bottle makes three tonight. And it's you and me, and the bottle makes three tonight. And it's you and me, and the bottle makes three.
Hey bartender! I think I need another drink.
What do you mean it's last call? I just got here. From their self-titled major label debut, that was Big Bad Voodoo Daddy with a 120 minutes debut of You and Me, and the bottle makes three tonight, baby. Stick around because when 120 minutes returns, I'm talking more with Garbage. We're checking out one of their earlier videos, so stay right here.
Istanbul, even old New York, was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. You just liked it better that way. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, and Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Of the queen. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield, still here with Shirley, Duke, Steve, and Butch from Garbage. I always wanted to ask you about the one B-side. You did a cover of the Jam's Butterfly Collector, which I just thought was a great song to cover, and a really cool twist on it. It was really good vocally, and just, the way you laid the music. Why did you choose that? That was one of Jam's really cool tracks, like Omar Khan's years ago, and it's kind of a dark song. I thought it worked well for you, but why did you guys pick that song to do?
Well, we've all been big fans of the Jam, but the Butterfly Collector was a song that I heard somebody else cover once when I was a teenager.
Do you want to say who it was?
It's a long story, but anyway, so I'd always wanted to cover that song, and so I brought the suggestion to the rest of the band, and we tried it, and it worked really well. It's really amazing song. Just anybody can do it on an acoustic guitar. The lyrics are so amazing. So, and we've also done a cover of Big Stars 13, which we're playing live at the moment. And again, that works in a similar vein. Great lyrics and beautiful melody, and a great band, great songwriters. So. Yeah, they were definitely. Oh, Chris Bell, Alex Chilton, those guys were excellent. Yeah. Weller too. It was so cool for you to pull out that Jam track. It's very dark, the subject matter of that song was pretty amazing, and we love that. Now let's talk about So what's your theory about what it's about then?
Well, it's definitely about someone who's being very judgmental about the Butterfly Collector, someone who's just pretty much...
Because I thought it was about the music industry.
Yeah. Well, that's one way of looking at it. That could be a metaphor for that. I also thought it was definitely could have been about someone who's kind of interestingly scorned in a relationship and making kind of a judgment on their whole lifestyle as well. There's tarts and whores, but you're much more, you're a different kind because you want their minds. I love that whole thing. Yeah. I just think the whole lyrical lay of that song is incredible.
Well, it's so ambiguous, you don't really know for sure what it's about. That's why it's so clever.
Yeah, it's brilliant. People should go out and find that if you can. Butterfly Collector from the band. It's a B-side. And you're starting a 70-day tour when you come back from Europe, right?
Yep.
It's going to be 70 dates.
Oh, I know.
Probably more than that.
Yeah, we've only done 6 shows, and after each show we've been counting down, so we have 6 down, 294 to go on the tour for version 2.0, so it's going to be a long one.
And we look forward to seeing you when you get back around.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Because we toured really heavily with the first album, and we tend to do the same with this, so we'll see you there at some point, Mr. Man, when it's not your birthday and you're out doing other things.
All right, we'll definitely be there, okay? I owe you that, Shirley, definitely. You know that. And make sure you check out Garbage's latest album, version 2.0, as well as their 1995 self-titled debut, and some of those singles, too, for those great B-sides. Before you go, check out one of your earlier videos from the album Garbage. It's Milk. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It's great.
Cool as the deep blue ocean. I'm lost, so I am cruel, but I'd be love and sweetness if I had you. I'm waiting for you. across the deep blue ocean.
Welcome to the second 60 of 120 minutes. In this hour, we'll have brand new videos from more Chiba, the Suicide Machines, and at the end of the show, we'll check out the groundbreaking industrial band Ministry. But up first, it's a brand new one from Bjork. This is from Bjork's album Homogenic, and it's also on the forthcoming X-Files movie soundtrack, which, as I told you before, will be available tomorrow, June 2nd. It's a great soundtrack and includes contributions from bands like the Foo Fighters, The Cure, Soul Coughing, X, Sarah McLachlan, Noel Gallagher, Better Than Ezra, and more. The next video to be released from the album will be the Foo Fighters' re-recorded track, Walking After You, this time with Taylor Hawkins on drums, which is really cool. Rumor has it that it may be directed by X-Files star David Duchovny. We'll keep you posted on what's going on with that. But right now, let's check out Bjork's new one from the X-Files album and from Homogenic. It's the 120 Minutes debut of Hunter on 120 Minutes tonight.
What's going on tonight? Is everything alright? I hope there's nothing wrong. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm away, and you're okay. You're here to stay, and I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm okay. What exactly do you do when I'm not with you? What exactly do you say all the time that I'm away? I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm away, and you're okay. You're here to stay, and I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm okay. I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm away, and you're okay. You're here to stay, and I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm okay. You tell me nothing's wrong. Seems like I've been gone oh so long. Nothing seems to have changed. Yet the familiar things seem all so strange. I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm away, and you're okay. You're here to stay, and I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm okay. I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm away, and you're okay. You're here to stay, and I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm okay. I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm away, and you're okay. You're here to stay, and I'm away, you're here to stay, and I'm okay.
From the album Slowly Going the Way of the Buffalo, that was MXPX with I'm Okay, You're Okay here on 120 Minutes. You can also find a version of that song on the album by the Cooties on Tooth and Nail Records, which is actually the side project of MXPX, came out about a year ago. Up next, we have the latest from Bernard Butler. Although he's only 27 years old, Butler has already a lot going on in the music world. He surprised many people by leaving the very successful English band The Suede in 1994, but then went on to work with Nina Cherry, Edwyn Collins, and Brian Ferry, among others. A guy named David McAlmont, too, which he had a hit with. At one point, it was even rumored that he had joined The Verve and then quit. Anyway, he recently released his first solo record, People Move On, which he produced, and which he plays almost every instrument himself. Check it out, Bernard Butler, right now with Stay on 120 Minutes tonight.
Hey there, I'm Carl.
And I'm Dave.
And I'm Dan, and we're 3/4 of Soul Asylum, and you're watching
120 Minutes here on
MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. Up next, we have the 120 Minutes debut from the Detroit, Michigan band known as the Suicide Machines. And this is from the band's second major label album, the follow-up to their 1996 debut, Destruction by Definition, both on Hollywood. These guys have spent a lot of time on the road building up a fan base from coast to coast. You've seen some of their great T-shirts where they have their logo over the Suicidal Tendencies one. You kind of like the Deftones do over Metallica. You know what I mean? But they've got some great stuff out there. Anyway, they've opened up for the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Rancid, and in 1995 did a nationwide tour with fellow ska punkers, Bucko 9. So let's check out their new video from the album Battle Hymns, Suicide Machines with Give. Brand new on 120 Minutes tonight.
And I never really paid attention what you said, no. And now I wish that I would have said goodbye, but it's much too late. And all I do is give, and all you do is take. Gotta look before you leave. Oh yeah. Take a good look at your so-called friends, yeah. That's a company you keep. They got what's coming at you from all directions. You gotta look before you leave. Oh yeah. Take a good look at your so-called friends, yeah. That's a company you keep. They got what's up, oh yeah. That's a lot of things that were never said. And if you'd grown up faster, then I would have stood up. Should have cut you loose a long time ago, but it's much too late. And all I do is give, and all you do is take. You gotta look before you leave. Oh yeah. Take a good look at your so-called friends, yeah. That's a company you keep. They got what's coming at you from all directions. You gotta look before you leave. Oh yeah. And take a good look at your so-called friends, yeah. That's a company you keep. They got what's up, yeah. Well, there never was a time when you didn't try to love me over. Never was there a time when I felt bad for you. Whenever you had the chance, the way I see you tried to screw me over. Never was there a time when I wasn't there for you. You gotta look before you leave. Oh, yeah.
From the album Big Calm, that was Morcheeba with Let Me See, brand new on 120 Minutes. Stick around because when we get back, we'll have the latest from Save Ferris, and at the end of the show, we'll be checking out the history of the industrial band Ministry, so don't move.
I'm Christopher, and I would highly recommend going out and getting Andy DeFranco's Dilate, a classic Cure album called Head on the Door, and Nothing Shocking by Jane's Addiction. And if you've been living on an island and you've never heard it, Pretty Hate Machine by 9 Inch Nails is a brilliant album as well.
Hi, we're Sneaker Pimps and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. Up next, it's the latest from Wild Child, who passed away actually about 3 years ago following a brain hemorrhage. This song is actually a remix done by Norman Cook. He used to be in the House Martins and Beats International. Now that you know him as Fatboy Slim. He remixed it free of charge as a tribute to the deceased Wild Child. All the proceeds of the song will go to Wild Child's family. So check it out. It's available as a single, and it's a Wild Child Renegade Master old school remix on 120 Minutes tonight.
Master, D4 damager, power to the people, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, with the ill behavior, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, with the ill behavior, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, with the ill behavior, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, power to the people, back once again, will the renegade master, D4 damager, with the ill behavior, back once again, with the ill behavior, 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 with the back for deep with pack with deep for again with the ill behavior, 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 with the ill again with the ill behavior, 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 with the ill
your hands high.
Request backup urgently.
Hands high above your
Request
head.
arm backup urgently.
Now
Come
drop
on,
your
get this thing
weapons.
moving. Got an 11:36.
Suck that stuff, boy!
She looks ahead. She paints her toenails red. She's wet and wild, a typical 90s child. She makes every move they make. She takes everything they take. She must be a Thelma or Louise. She must be a postmodern. Please.
Luck is a lady tonight.
She makes every move they make. She takes everything they take. She must be a Thelma or Louise. She must be a postmodern. Sleaze.
Ain't no way out, buddy.
We have gotten 11:36.
Step away from the vehicle.
We have gotten
Step away
11:36.
from the
We have got
vehicle.
a seat
We want to see your
situation
hands
here.
high.
Swing like hell.
Hi, Rosie. Hi, honey. Is that you? How are you? How are you, darling? Are you okay?
I'm sure that's her voice, man.
Ma, it's just all too late now.
Sheriff Cooper says that if you come on home and give yourself up, everything is going to be
She'll be
okay.
safe. She'll be safe.
Straws spun from gold. She craves a tortured soul.
It's the life of its own.
No, Rosie, don't go. Please, don't go.
All doom and gloom. She plays an open wound. She takes everything they steal. She takes every pain they feel. She must be a Thelma or Louise. She must be a postmodern. Tease. She must be a Thelma or Louise.
You eat that dirt, I'll bust your head like an egg.
Just stay still now, man. Don't be a dang fool, boy.
She must be a Thelma or Louise. She must be a postmodern. She must be a Thelma or Louise. She must be a postmodern. Tease.
Hello, this is Al Jorgensen from Ministry. You are watching 120 Minutes.
We're going to check out the history of Al Jourgensen and Ministry in just a little bit. But welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. Up next, it's the last video of the night, and it's from Sean Lennon, who gave a great performance on MTV Live a couple of weeks ago. Sean's debut album, Into the Sun, is on the Beastie Boys label, Grand Royal. They've become really good friends, of course, with the guys. Apparently, Adam Yauch first heard Sean play with his mom, Yoko Ono, at the first Tibetan Freedom concert in San Francisco back in '96. He was so impressed by what he heard, he approached him about doing something with Grand Royal. Sean will be playing at the Tibetan concert again this year when it takes place on June 13th and 14th in Washington, D.C. Right now, check it out, though. It's the first video from his debut album, Into the Sun. It's Sean Lennon and Home on 120 Minutes tonight.
Broken glass that fades, the past is a parade of countless days, painting patterns in the sand. My motorcycle brake remains to be explained. It's like a summer rain, pictures passing through a field, blowing into the horizon, watching the shadows on the wall. Tell me, can you see the thoughts? Watching the shadows on the wall. Have you seen it all before? I need a friendly hand, someone who understands me by the riverbed. When there's nothing to be said anyway, it's all inside your head, you know it. Watching the shadows on the wall. Tell me, can you see the thoughts? Watching the shadows on the wall. Have you seen it all before?
That was Sean Lennon with Home, wrapping up tonight's show. I'd like to say thanks again to Garbage for stopping by to hang out with us. But before we go, I'd like to tell you a little bit about a band you should definitely consider checking out, the industrial rock band Ministry. Formed in Chicago in 1981, Ministry started out as a not-too-original modern dance combo, but went on to become pioneers in the industrial music scene. Singer Al Jourgensen discovered punk rock at a Ramones show in the late 70s. He combined this new discovery with the abrasive sounds of avant industrialists like Cabaret Voltaire and throbbing Gristle to create what some referred to as art-damaged metal. Now, Ministry were the first band to mix angry, distorted vocals with rhythmic electronic sounds and put it all over grinding guitars. After splitting with his previous band, Special Effects, Jorgensen formed Ministry, and the group released a few singles and EPs on the independent, legendary label Wax Trax before signing with Arista in 1982. Their first single, I'm Falling and Cold Life, even had a little bit of Joy Division influence in there. Their first album, 1983's With Sympathy, wasn't much more than a derivative of the British synth-pop sound that was popular at the time. It had hits on it like I Wanted to Tell Her, Revenge, and Work for Love. The group had artistic disputes with the label, Arista, and they split after the album's release. They made demos for a second album. The label was pressuring them to be even softer, and they even did a cover of Roxy Music's Same Old Scene, which is a rare demo most people have never heard before. The band didn't like it, though. Al was getting angrier and wanted to get harder, and the label and the band split. Now, Ministry found the artistic freedom they sought when they signed with Sire in 1986. In fact, they didn't even have to submit demo tapes to the label to keep them updated on their progress, and it proved to be a great move for the group. Their next album, Twitch, was a definite step away from the synth sound of their first album. Now, after the release of Twitch, Jorgensen joined up with bassist keyboardist Paul Barker, and the two began perfecting Ministry's sound. The result was 1988's The Land of Rape and Honey, which included the amazing song Stigmata, and featured guests like young Trent Reznor, Skinny Puppy's Ogre, Jesus Lizard's David Yao, and former Pill, Killing Joke, Brian Brain drummer Martin Atkins, who now is in Pigface and runs the Invisible Records label. Their next offering, 1989's And Mine Is a Terrible Thing to Taste, featured songs like Never Believe, the pounding repetitive Breathe, and Thieves, and So What. And it was pure punk guitar chaos, and it served to further establish Ministry as forefathers of the industrial rock scene. Now, in 1990, the group released In Case You Didn't Feel Like Showing Up Live. And this was an ear-bending recording of their 1989-90 North American tour and featured several guest musicians on it, too many to mention at the moment. Many people were surprised by the commercial and critical success of their 1992 album, Psalm 69, which was subtitled The Way to Succeed and the Way to Suck Eggs. Now, while other bands had started catching on to their sound and emulating Ministry, they definitely blew away any imitators with the power of songs like NWO, Corrosion, and Just One Fix, and of course the EP that came out right before the album, Jesus Built My Hot Rod, which was written and sung by the Buttholes' Gibby Haynes with Al. Now, the band's newfound commercial success earned them a position on the 1992 Lollapalooza tour. And in 1996, they released their last effort to date, Filth Pig, with a cover of Bob Dylan's Lay Lady Lay. Ministry provided both musical and stylistic inspiration to many young musicians, including Trent Reznor's Nine Inch Nails. The band was not afraid to explore new frontiers in sound to stretch the boundaries of industrial music. Now, we're going to leave you tonight with their video for NWO from that 1992 album, Psalm 69. I hope that you enjoy it. I'll see you in 2 weeks when my guests will be Third Eye Blind and Eve 6. For 120 minutes, I'm Matt Pinfield. Good night. Have a great week.
Everyone's influenced by everyone to a sense. I mean, there's nothing that really hasn't been done. It's your own interpretation of it that makes it unique. And, I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with being influenced by anyone. It's just like, is it a direct copy, or have you mutated it and you know, put your own stamp on it to make it your own music?